Hi, my name is Newell Davis with World Composting, and today we're not going to be dealing with composting, but what you do after you have your compost from your worms or your compost bin or Bokashi. Well, maybe not Bokashi as much, since that really should go in the ground, but I have a gift that was given to me at Christmas, and it's getting towards spring, and it's time for me to set it up. So let me show you what I've got here. This is the package that I received as a gift. So I can't read that there. So this is the Keter Easy Growing System, and it's a system that looks sort of like this. It's a basket that's raised up. It is supposed to auto water. I was really excited to get this for Christmas as a gift. I saw my aunt had one, and I really liked it, and somebody got it for me for Christmas, so I could try it out here. So I'm going to open this up, and we're going to take a look at it. So let me just see here if I can zoom out just a little bit. No, apparently not. So I'll back up here. So first thing first. Something tells me this isn't too hard to put together, but I do have a drill here just in case. By the way, for my worms here, some more cardboard. Alright, so let's just take a look at this here. I'm going to pull this out. Now this is plastic, so it's not too heavy. You just make sure there's doesn't appear to be anything else left in the box, so I think everything is in this basket right here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull this out. It says this side up. Put it off to the side. It does. It looks like everything is self-contained within this box. Here, let me just lower this down just a little bit more. We'll move this a little closer. So we've got the directions. It looks like these are the legs right here. So let me pull out the legs. 2, 3, 4. And by the way, I'm counting because I have opened packages before and been short of parts. So I now tend to check everything. So this has a grid in here. So it looks like there's a pretty solid grid. This feels pretty solid for plastic. I mean, maybe you'd pull apart that way, but not too much. It does actually have little gaps in here for cross beams that go across. So it looks like this is a fairly simple setup. I'm just opening up this other part right here. So really it looks like you have the 4 legs, the 2 cross members, and this right here, which is your warning that you need more water in here. And it looks like that is it. It also has I'm going to flip this around. Hold on just a second. A drain right here to let out some of the water if you, I guess, add too much. So you can drain it, or if I guess it's raining and you get too much water inside there. So that's it. So directions here. I'm just going to quickly take a look and see if there's anything else that should be in here, if I can find anything for parts. It doesn't look like it. So, actually it doesn't really look like there's, oh here we go, I was going to say, it doesn't really look like there's instructions to put it together, but hold on here. So, yep. So it looks like the only thing that we still have that we need here, it says 4 screws. But, other than that, it shows 2 cross beams, 1 water, 4 legs. I did not see any screws though. I wonder if the screws are already in something here. It looks like the screws are already, there's holes in here that the legs connect through. It looks like the screws are already in there. So don't even have to do that. They're already pre-lined up. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to flip it over and put the legs on. And it looks like it's saying the screws go through the other way, so we'll have to take those screws out maybe? Or are the screws on the other side? Hold on, maybe that's just the nuts that I'm seeing there. Alright, well I'm calling it right now. It looks like I'm missing screws. These go on like this. where they just push right on. But I'm not seeing any screws here, so let me just see. I'm going to check this box again real quick. Hold on. I'm not seeing any screws here. Looks like it might be cut short on this build here. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. Here we go. There is a plastic bag in here with 4 screws. So we do have our screws, which is good. So we're going to use these. If I can open the bag. And those are going to come straight down through these holes. I have my handy dandy drill here. Now, when you're drilling or using a drill for stuff like this, I really suggest you turn down the torque rating so that way you don't over torque stuff, especially with plastics where you can rip things apart. You got to be really careful with that. So this is a built-in clutch. So it's not going to turn because of the clutch setting. So I can turn it up a little bit, make it a little bit harder. We're going to keep it nice and low to start. Because the last thing we want to do is rip any of these. Grab that in a minute. So let's get here. Let's take a look. All right, that's in there. As I said, these don't have to be. You want them tight, but you don't want to start digging through the plastic. And last one. This one's popping up. Okay, so those feel pretty good. I'm going to torque them up just a little bit more just to make sure. So hopefully that didn't strip any of them. All right, now we're going to flip this back over. So I think that's all you do on the bottom side. There we go. All right, let me see if I can back this up a little bit more. Put it up maybe a little higher here. There we go. So now we put in the bed section. So we're going to take this side up. If it says it in big letters on there, this side up. Put it right in here. Let's just see here. And this side, oh, hold on, I have this backwards it looks like. According to the directions, this hole here, there's a hole here for your water to go in. It should be right near your drainage hole, which as I flipped it over, it went the other way. So what we're going to do now is we're going to maneuver that around. We're going to push this down in. It looks like it just kind of clicks in place. That's now finished. And I think we only have one more part to put in here. Yep, and that is this. Well, actually two more. This is your part that shows you how much water you have. So as you get more water in here, this is going to rise up and show that you have plenty of water. And if it's probably at red, you probably should be draining water and there's too much water. So we're going to put that right in here. And it looks like this just slides in. Nothing special, just like that. And then the last part are these cross members. And these are to help give it a little bit more support going across. So that's it for that one. I have this one on this side here, and that's it. So this is fully together now. This is how it looks. These really support that to make sure it doesn't pull apart when you put your dirt in. This is all plastic, so it's not going to come apart, hopefully, in the bad weather that I have, and I can bring it in during the winter months. And that is it. So now I will have another one when I fill this up with dirt. I'm guessing, it doesn't really tell you, but I'm guessing you put the dirt up to probably about these cross members. You want a little bit of a lip, I would think. You don't obviously want it as high as your pipe here because that would block it, so you probably want it down around here somewhere. And I plan on planting a few things, probably like one in each section here. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to plant. I'm hoping maybe some cucumbers, maybe watermelon, although the watermelon had to come out onto the floor, obviously, because I don't think I'd be able to support them in here. And then maybe some lettuces or something like that. So we'll see. But so far, I'm pretty impressed. As I said, my aunt had one of these. I was really surprised at the way it looked pretty well in her garden. She has a nice garden, but this was sitting off to the side with a lot of vegetables in it. And she said it's really easy to use, which is what I kind of like since I don't have a lot of time. So thank you, everybody. And if you like this, please subscribe to my channel and like my videos. And if you have any other questions, please post a comment. Thank you.